Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a la libreta del Boomer, bienvenidos esta vez a Broken Arrow, el RTS militar que está revolucionando el género. Si os apasionan los tanques, helicópteros y estrategias tácticas, quedaros porque en este vídeo os vamos a contar todo sobre este nuevo simulador de guerra. El vídeo consta de dos partes donde en la primera os contamos todo lo que sabemos hasta ahora y en la segunda parte os dejamos un gameplay para que veáis por vosotros mismos cómo es. Ahora sí, deja tu like, suscríbete y activa la campanita para no perderte nada y sin más, comenzamos. Bien, Broken Arrow es un juego de estrategia en tiempo real desarrollado por Steel Balalaika y publicado por Slytherin, ambientado en un conflicto entre Estados Unidos y Rusia en la región báltica. Está inspirado en títulos como War in Conflict y Wargame Red Dragon y además combina tácticas militares realistas con acción intensa. Y en cuanto a las características principales tenemos campaña narrativa, 19 misiones cinematográficas en la región báltica. Además, podremos jugar desde los dos bandos, tanto desde Estados Unidos como desde Rusia. Cuenta con una historia inmersiva y desafíos tácticos. Luego tenemos la personalización de unidades. En total hay más de 300 unidades entre tanques, aviones, infantería, etc. y cuentan con 1500 combinaciones tanto de armas, blindajes y sensores. Además, también contamos con multijugador. Serán modos 5 contra 5 online con ranking, también tendremos cooperativo y también tendremos un editor de escenarios para crear misiones personalizadas. Además tendremos mapas basados en ubicaciones reales donde el terreno afecta a la estrategia, así que nos van a obligar a utilizar todo tipo de emboscadas, usar los paracaidistas, drones para vencer, estrategias arriesgadas, etc. Luego tenemos el editor de escenario, que es donde podremos crear misiones con cinemáticas y compartirlas en Steam Workshop. El juego tendrá dos ediciones, el juego base y después tenemos la Vanguard Edition, que incluye acceso anticipado, podremos jugar desde el 16 de junio. Banda sonora digital, 41 temas épicos, fondos de pantalla, 9 diseños exclusivos, skins únicas, camuflajes especiales para vehículos y el precio serían el juego base 49 euros y la Vanguard Edition 59 euros. Así que nos encontramos con un juego donde los controles son bastante fluidos, ideal para combates caóticos y además creo que uno de sus puntos fuertes es la mezcla entre realismo y acción. Luego, hay algunos detalles gráficos que no se ven muy bien, como animaciones de ciertos vehículos y demás, pero esperemos que los hotfix pues solucionen estos errores. Además sabemos que la comunidad de Steam y Discord está creciendo y que tiene mucho potencial para mods gracias al workshop. En cuanto a los requisitos del sistema, como estáis viendo en pantalla, si bien los requisitos mínimos no son muy exigentes, los requisitos recomendados ya empiezan a subir un poco bastante el nivel, ya que como estáis viendo en pantalla, entre otras cosas nos piden o una RTX 3080 de 10 GB o una Radeon RX 6800 XT de 16 GB. Aparte, ocupa 85 GB en vuestro disco duro. Así pues, probaréis Broken Arrow. ¿Qué os parece la Vanguard Edition? Dejadlo todo en los comentarios, darle like, compartir y suscribiros para más contenido. Y ahora os pasamos con el campo de batalla, donde tendréis un poquito de gameplay para que veáis por vosotros mismos si realmente al final merece la pena. Sin más que decir, hasta la próxima.
They have a reduced visual, thermal, and electronic signature that makes them harder to detect.
Electronic signature? So they refrain from posting geolocalized selfies during the mission? Impressive.
Give me a target. On the move. Stealth mode. Sniper team, standing by.
Spotted!
Snipers here. Infiltrating. Copy. Infiltrating. Infiltration underway. Moving quietly. Sneaking in. We move in silence. Walking like ghosts. Copy. We're moving in silence.
Well, well. Looks like we have hide-and-seek champions. Someone call for a cab? Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Was Bennett's staff your first assignment, Commander? What about you, Major?
Yes, sir. It's been 5 years now.
Well, you didn't draw the winning ticket with him as CO. He was sidelined a long time ago, and you won't be able to advance your career if you stay attached to that sinking ship. What's being built here?
Nothing. This is the close-quarter training area. Infantrymen use these buildings to simulate urban combat. The rules are simple. We try to capture their sector, and they try to capture ours.
Sounds good. Let's see what you're made of, Commander.
Our troops are ready to be called as reinforcements, Commander.
Copy. Relocating.
Infantry weapons have varying ranges and efficiencies. Long-range support weapons usually require the unit to be static, while short-range assault weapons can be fired on the
Moving
move.
there now.
Assault weapons are also more effective once in
Already
range, and can be used to breach buildings held by enemy units.
Armored transport, standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Someone call for a cab?
Vehicles can provide excellent fire support, but are vulnerable to infantry anti-tank rockets.
Relocating.
They must therefore be kept out of their range as much as possible.
Reconnaissance, ready for action. Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance!
When units are under fire or take damage, their stress level increases, which makes them less efficient.
Target coordinates
There are two
received.
levels of stress expressed by a blinking orange or red color on their label. When a unit is low on ammo or heavily damaged, it's preferable to send it back to base rather than abandoning it to its fate. Units sent back to base become available again sooner, and you'll receive a bonus of requisition points proportional to their condition.
Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move. Moving there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Move your asses, maggots!
Striker here. We're combat ready.
Hooah!
Already there. Enemy spotted! Roger. Moving out.
Roger, attacking the enemy!
Vehicle heavily damaged! Need maintenance! Engaging! Don't stay here! Drive! Engaging the enemy!
Look alive! Rangers in combat, requesting orders! Rock and roll! Open fire! Lock and load! Move the fuck up! Open fire! Don't stay here! Get in that building! Engaging! No fear! Let's go, boys! Light 'em up! Roger, attacking the enemy! Keep moving!
Well, that was a good show, Commander. But it demonstrates one thing. Our allies are not ready at all to defend themselves. Had it been the Russians in front of them today, they would have been slaughtered.
Failure is part of training, sir. They're only reservists. They will continue to drill.
That's all well and good, but I'm not here for these trifles. I've got a major fighter jet contract to attend to. So here's the real showstopper. I want you to demonstrate its air-to-ground and air-to-air capabilities for our guests.
Take a seat, Miller. I'm in charge here.
Ah, General. I was wondering when you'd come out of hiding. So, what's on the menu, Chef?
We'll start with a classic. Close air support with good old A-10s.
Yeah, like in '91, the good old days. You never change your record, do you?
Shut up, Miller! Commander, you will be leading this demonstration. Call in an A-10 and order it to destroy the marked targets. Planes must work in coordination with recon to target enemy ground units. The recon detects and identifies the target while the plane maneuvers to attack it.
Thunderbolt, ready to attack. I know you want to see that gun in action. Roger, strafing the area. CAS, mission confirmed. Close air support incoming. CAS inbound. Danger close. Dive attack confirmed. Warthog, mission ready. Solid copy. Diving on target.
Whoa, the sound of that gun always gives me
Airstrike
chills.
complete.
It reminds me of well, whatever. Send the plane back to base before it runs out of fuel.
I know you want to see that gun in action. New bearing set. Roger, flying there. Let's go conning. Flying under the radar. Warthog, combat ready. New heading set. Back to Texaco.
Now call in a Harrier to make a bombing run.
Oh, great. Another old crate.
Turning to new heading. Leaping heap here. Bomb run confirmed. Attack run complete. Turn back.
Scout jet standing by. Harrier, mission ready. Harrier copies. Harrier here. Send traffic. Over. Fencing out. Changing course. Harrier ready. Pickle butt, hot and ready. Munitions on target. Nice firework. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Attack run complete. Heading back.
Send the plane back to base before it runs out of fuel.
Back to home plate.
All right, Commander, send in the F-15EX now.
Finally.
This plane is equipped with a laser designation pod and smart bombs. You mark the target with the pod, and the bombs will correct their trajectory to hit with pinpoint accuracy.
Eagle standing by. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Green light. Bomb run on target.
The target is still standing, Commander.
Strike
Don't make us look like
coordinates
fools. We're here to demonstrate the capabilities of this plane, not your lack of competence.
You see, making gun runs and guiding missiles is outdated. Now, you drop a bomb from as far as you can and you let it do the job for you.
Well, let's try again with a moving target this time. And you'll see that a human is still needed to predict the target's trajectory.
Attack run complete. Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Airstrike is go for effect.
When you take one of these bombs on the face like that, the coffin they send back home doesn't weigh much. Believe me. Send in a second F-15, Commander. This time to demonstrate its air-to-air capabilities against drones.
We have potential buyers for dozens of these planes, so make sure these drones are shot down nice and clean, Commander.
Remind me, Miller, are we here to defend these people or to sell them weapons?
Selling them weapons means they can defend themselves. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. I just make sure they buy from the right bait and tackle shop.
New course set. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Master arm on. Engaging.
Drone destroyed. Proceed to next target. Second target destroyed.
Turning hot.
Three out of three.
There's one more drone, Commander. Finish it.
Going hot.
Great job, Commander. If we don't land a contract for a few jets after that, I'll be damned.
General, we've got a problem. I've asked confirmation from the airbase, and they sent 3 drones as planned, not 4.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me we scratched some civvies who can't read a map.
No, sir. The radar signature was definitely that of a UAV.
Well, in any case, that means trouble.